Let's move on and finish up this packet with drafting plate D4. Start off by squaring up the plate off the title block line. Drawing your 1/8 inch guidelines lightly. Fill in the title block name, date, course. And we're going to start off again with the top exercise, and I'm just going to go through it. Not much talking here. Let's get those views drawn first. Remember, the two blocks between the views have to be left. 1/2 inch space between views. Draw some vertical lines. I think I'm going to go ahead and draw all of my outside shapes on for both activities first, so we can just be ready to roll. Again, you can play and pause this as needed. Okay. There's front. That's the top. This is the right side. It's going down here. Do the same thing here. I'm drawing our rough shapes first. Our outside shapes, I should say, not our rough shapes. Going to leave those two for the views between. Slide it up to the top. Do the same. Let's get that top view. Bring our square in for our vertical lines. These two block views look a little more difficult, a little more complex, but they're really not. You just follow along your measurements. I'll kind of talk you through them. And again, front, top, right side. You have the front. Always start with the front, then the top, and the right side. You're going to move up, and it's just a simple matter of counting each one of these little vertical lines. The measurements given on the back side of the block, we're going to go 3/4 over. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go 1/2, which is 2. We're going to go 3/4. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go 1/2, 2. And the last one is 3/4. Remember that these lines all line up with these, so that these will carry over to your top view. And these cutaways drop down 1 1/4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1 1/4. So we're going to come down that far. So we'll start drawing lines in. Same over here. So we'll come down to the same plane. In fact, these come in 1/2, so they'll come down to this point, down 2 squares. So we'll draw those in, there, and there. Then all we have to do to finish up that front view, it's that simple, is to connect these lines. And that's pretty much the front view of that block, except for this is an open area, so we have to really erase that. Let's move on to the top view, because that's easy, because these lines just continue straight across. These two do. So all we have to do is continue those two. Straight across, we have those. Then we're going to come in 1/2 inch for these, and then 3/4. So let's just go in 1/2. And 1, 2, 3. You only have to measure it once, because we can use the drafting tools to come in here down to this point. Let's go ahead and do this one, because they are on the same plane. Slide it up and draw this one. And this one. Then two vertical planes, two vertical lines, and the top view is pretty much wrapped up for you. There, and here's our original mark, measured in, there, and that is the top view of that block. This surface, this surface, this surface, and then 4 on either side. There's that one, that one, that one, and the 4 on either side. Okay. Right side view, here is even with here. Remember we came in 1/2 inch and 1/2 inch, so all we have to do is draw it in 2 blocks 1/2 inch from either side to get these measurements here and here. Then we'll just need to draw it straight up to the top, so we just need 2 vertical lines. And it's got our 3/4 of an inch. Now this, if you look from the right side, this opening, there needs to be a hidden line across on this plane, so we'll just bring T-square up and show our hidden line. You can't see it, but you have to represent it with a hidden line. So there's the hidden line, and that's that view completed.